So guys, today on Comic Book Cafe we're going to be going over Cable and the X-Force issue number 5. Okay, so it says May 2013, this just came out. Again, the coverage shows Cable and is basically his daughter. Oh, now if I get it right. So basically the point of this is that, of course, you have Forge, Domino, Colossus, Cable, and Dr. Nemesis form this outlaw version of the new X-Force to kind of clear themselves from, you know, the Emor factory and the situation they had before. So here we start off showing basically Cable on a motorcycle, you know, with the motorcycle group, you know, and the cops saying, oh, well, what should we do? Don't worry about it. And basically, you know, Cable thanking the old motorcycle guy, you know, for the escort. And that's basically that whole scene. Then we, you know, we're back in Mexico where we see Domino and Colossus kind of like, well, she's drinking and he's not drinking anything. They're talking, you know, get to learn a little bit more about him. This is a really fast comic, really not a lot to talk about, really. They're more interpersonal stuff between each other, you know, talking, you know basically the, you know, getting to know each other kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Then here's Nemesis and here's Forge, you know, and you see them talking about, you know, talking smack about this thing they're going to do with each other, with fighting with each other, with these things they're making. And then here we go, Hope Summers, Cable's daughter, and basically you just see her, you know, come home and of course, you know, being watched, and there's her father, and they talk, you know, like, and she's like, you know, you choose me over them, and are you kidding about a normal life, all the years of running around we did, and stuff like that. So, you know, basically she's mad at him, but, you know, and he wants her to live a normal life, but, you know, she's like, I can't because of what, you know, happened in the past, and that's all it ends. She's mad at him, obviously, and that's how it ends. So here we have Forge building this big mechanical robotic monkey, and you see Dr. Nemesis with the Scorpion, and they're going to have a battle. And then here you go with Domino and Colossus. One thing leads to another, and here they are in a hotel room together. You know, and then here's Cable riding down the road, and all of a sudden he has another vision. And here's this vision of big, you know, alien ships, and he sees like there's Captain Marvel and there's Thor, you know, Iron Man, obviously going to attack this big giant alien ship, which is supposed to, you know, lead to his vision. Something's going to happen. Then the Colossus again, you know, after what him and Domino did, and you know they're talking, and she's like, you know, if this is only, you know, don't get worked up. This is nothing special. It was just, you know, one time thing. Happened to happen. He's like, no, I wouldn't. I don't want it to be that way. You know, kind of situation. So let's go on to the next page. You know, and here's, you know, Cable getting over his vision, and a guy knows that he's wanted, and he's like, you know, I'm going to turn you in, and then Cable, of course, takes his gun away, and he takes his vehicle. But he throws him basically his cell phone, so there you go. So the guy's not totally stranded by himself. He can call somebody to pick him up. I get the page turned once again. Here we go. So basically, here you go. You know, the giant scorpion's going to fight the giant monkey. You know, Cable shows up. What's going on? They're talking about how, well, they're having a battle. You know, and again, they're talking about, he talks about how he had another vision, that he'd like them to be his outlaw X-Force team, and of course Dr. Nemesis has a problem with it, and he like makes all these points why he shouldn't do this, and then of course Cable says, well, we need a spaceship, and Dr. Nemesis is like, well, heck, I'm all in now. So he's got his team now, his outlaw, except for Colossus, of course. And then the shocker at the end, here's Colossus, and he turns himself over to the Border Patrol, turn himself in, and that's how this issue ends. Again, a lot of little setup stuff, nothing major really happens. It's just like, okay, let's learn about the team, let's learn them getting together, and that's about it. It was a kind of a holdover issue to the next issue, which obviously starts the big arc, the next arc into what they're doing with this whole vision thing. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. This version of Comic Book Cafe. I'll talk to you guys about another comic book soon.